Football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Utah State Aggies and the Rice Owls. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff.
I'm not starting share screen. You can watch the stream.
Oh, okay. So
I'm pretty sure share screens are the reason that the games crash.
Ah, that would make sense.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Oh, that was awkward.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
All right. Let's get back to my game.
I forgot Hefe picked Utah State.
He did do that. Let's go back to my roots. The stream's up.
Yeah, you gotta watch the stream. The share screens are what makes it crash.
I'm nearly certain the show screens are what make it crash. I'm not 100% sure, but he's in 2 right now, right?
And he is a
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Stacked
True.
up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's in 3. Okay. It's cute.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Makes the catch. It's Lane. Makes the catch, and he's free. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That's a bang-bang type play. RPO in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker.
Where's those good unis? There's some bad players.
And let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's
They, I think, are the worst roster out of literally everybody.
on offense, and it comes up big.
yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but they're 65 overall,
They
so.
used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson.
Dude, I know.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After
Look at 70
picking up
overall.
a couple at 2nd and 8. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's
He didn't do the
Jackson.
spin move? Okay,
And
sure.
just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Ball at the 38. The defense
Where?
will try to get a stop on 3rd and short.
Oh, yeah. He's just like me for real.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's
Yeah, it's the first time we've ever done this.
zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end. And you had the
Could be an alley.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Got some
Let's go.
momentum to the goal line.
I think that was the best my fucking O-line has ever played.
Touchdown, Rice.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game.
Yeah, he's like 5'8", 170.
They have balance and get these plays in and assert the
Made
line
out of
of scrimmage.
paper, I'm
Basically.
sure.
Football, and they do. They create
He has
those
91
explosive
speed,
runs,
94
and
excel
they
though.
open this football
So,
game with
I mean,
a
he can
touchdown.
get out, but yeah. Yeah, you can't slide with the players.
And he'll just take
No,
it
you-
in.
like,
This
you
drive
literally
will
can't.
start at the 25.
This is true. The whole dive animation takes like forever though. That's the problem. He's gonna bomb me in like 2 seconds. Check this out.
The run inside.
Okay.
It's Jacobs.
Okay.
That is a big win
Hold
for
on.
this defense,
Hold
as
on.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Looking to fire. Got it. And a good job.
I can't believe he threw that.
By that defense, just a short pickup.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offense coming out slow, man. Kind of frustrating because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout, look at yourself. What can I do better? And then you come out in the first.
There's no
quarter,
time to get excited.
Playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rust.
This is no time to get excited.
They made the stop and they'll mark it at the 39.
This is uncharted territory, let me tell you. Not at all.
Has the ball back and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now
Oh god, he got off that? That's crazy. Dude, they're just manning me up and there's like nothing I can do about it. They're not even playing zone.
Body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Uh-oh.
The defense
Nice.
sort of hurts this quarterback
Lost 3
out of
yards.
bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Really,
Yes.
really good pursuit by the defense. It's tough. Once you roll outside the pocket, you kind of cut the field in half, and he's getting pursued by everybody. Nowhere
I got
to
this.
throw the football.
I'm the GOAT.
Great chasing angles by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball.
Brown will throw it.
Yeah, that's big.
To the big tight end.
It's
And
fun.
a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
It's a good play by
Rice
him.
will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Can I punt on him? Honestly, it's not the worst.
Kenna made a group chat with me, Opry, and Jack now. You're right, you're right.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from
Yeah,
deep
yeah,
in
I
their
know,
own
I know.
territory,
I
hoping
can't
this drive
can't
will be more
wait to get
productive.
with LeBron.
Running inside, it's Jacobs. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
They're doing alright.
Back to pass. Bring in the heat. And he was
Okay,
hit
they ate
just
that
as
play.
He released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go.
I think he's got gold workhorse in that.
So go to 1
It
to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell
Did
he
its
did
thing.
not have much time. Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Sure.
Punts it out of the air. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this
Damn, he
runner.
just broke your guy's
uses it and picks
ankles.
up a first down.
Yeah, that was super cool.
The Aggies are rolling down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him.
Wow.
He's got it again.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a
That's
big
crazy.
hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle.
Good job, safety.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking the shot.
Oh, okay.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Yep.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball.
I don't know why he just threw me that, because he had the running back wide open.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Brown wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. A sure hand.
I thought homie was going to go block for me, and he didn't.
Coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on second down. Escapes the pressure going right. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw for it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Oh my
And the defense
fuck.
forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss.
Honestly, 3rd and 1, I think you just run the ball there. You just trust in your own guy's ability to be more physical, win the line of scrimmage, and go get that yard. Now with the sack,
I
they're
think
gonna
9
have to
plays
punt.
favored it? Bro, I thought it was doing way more work than this. Cool, yeah.
And the Owls will try to convert on 4th down.
I gotta do it.
Quickly. Oh, he's got some space.
That was a weird
He's
animation.
brought down, but not before picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense changing the play. Brown will throw it. That's caught. It's Jackson.
Damn.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Second down, he'll throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Bro, could he run faster, maybe?
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
I just thought he could make it.
By this defense, doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense.
No, that's not running back.
And playing smartly.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to get it through the air. A shot
he saw it.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Fuck it.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. But because he dropped it, now it's fourth down, and of course, they're still in field goal.
He might have
range,
tried to intercept it and miss. He might have. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, you can still miss if you red ball it.
They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. They'll run for it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
What happened to the beautiful days of fourth down punts? Weren't those great?
I thought I fucked that up, to be honest.
When they didn't go for it, every single fourth down nowadays with all the analytics, go for it. Offense goes for it. Second time, 2 for 2 on fourth down. Really frustrating if you're on the defensive side of the football.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Yeah.
Brown wants to pass. He'll take a shot.
He picked that?
Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know what?
And
I thought he got there.
Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field.
I can see that shit
Open,
again.
and if I'm the QB
Damn,
man,
okay.
I don't need to force
Did he just
it.
get big
I don't
bodied?
force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Find some fresh air. Turning it on. Picks up the first down. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38, and the running game doing work.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Lobs it off the back foot.
Oh.
And they dialed up a shot
There it
play,
is.
but they couldn't make the connection.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
That's what happens when you red ball it. Oh, okay.
He's got the first down.
My bad. Was that Wildcat?
Getting them outflanked with the Wildcat.
Nice.
It's so nice as an
I probably should
offense
wait
know you
to see
can
what
generate
formation he comes out in.
explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
I would have played it differently.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Throwing on the run.
Okay, that time it wasn't even me.
The connection on the long shot.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
I mean, my pass lead was also up and to the right, so.
Hello?
What up?
Looking to fire.
Good, how are you?
Fires downfield. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
He knows I got a punt. Okay, that's good.
You gotta be careful if you're the
Dude, this is a real.
quarterback. 3rd down, you see a lot of
I can't even call this a
coverage
defensive
by
battle
the
because
defense.
it's not
That's
really
how they
play a
zone.
defense. We
They
just
tried
suck
to
on
force that football
offense.
into a real
Our
tiny window.
offenses are so
Luckily, that
bad.
one wasn't picked off.
They booted away. Fair catches signal for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole.
Yeah, he's bad now. I think he got hit on that last one.
Offense cooking again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the breaks into the open.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy one.
He tried to do the turnaround thing, and then I don't think he did it fast enough.
He gets north fast.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. There's a crease. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down.
If it's gonna keep working, I'm gonna keep doing it.
I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out
Oh, he's holding his back because his back hurts.
Take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
He stopped just a
Ow.
chain link or
Oh, he
two
got hurt.
away
Nice.
from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he got enough
Ow.
for the 1st
That looked like it
down,
hurt.
but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And after that run, there is a player
Wasn't
still
him, though.
down on the field. That is the senior tight end who's shaken up. We'll have Holly Rowe
Oh,
check
nice.
on him. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff.
Everybody getting hurt, huh?
Will step
Run plays are
aside.
not
They can
good for
really
anybody.
Be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to
God.
go. Just stopped in his tracks.
All right.
In the backfield.
Does he expect to run again?
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just
3rd and
way too
29.
much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yard.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Owls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Brown will throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. He gives him a
Take
fresh
those.
set of downs, and
We
this
take those
one
all
will be
day.
1st and goal from the 6. The Owls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A first down run on the doorstep.
Oh, come on, man.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Strips that back weak. It's much wide.
Timeout taken
Oh, he
here
took a
by the
timeout.
Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down.
I don't think it was a bunch wide. Not really sure what it was.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5.
Pick. Yeah.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
I'm trying to find. Maybe it is this.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on third and goal, they might force a field goal
Oh,
attempt.
come on,
Back
bro.
to
They
the
didn't make
line of
that.
Scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Playing comp, but I have to leave.
Plenty of time left in the half here as
Hold
they
on,
take
let me
over, but they will
fucking
want to
turn
be
my
efficient here in the
stream
final 2
sound
minutes.
off.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught behind the line. It's Jacobs.
How do you make it so you can't be heard in other
He's
people's
past the
streams?
30.
Oh my.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Got a man. It's Jacobs. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands.
Do you not live in like a gated neighborhood?
I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
That's even funnier.
Room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the
What's gonna happen when your sister goes to like college?
They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42.
Oh, well then.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to
Oh my
take
God.
it back. He's at the 30.
That was a
He's at the 10.
that was a bit of a sell. I'm not gonna lie. There was somebody standing in the middle of the field,
No step
and he
back
threw it at him.
three. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this is exactly what you dream.
You think that was a red pass?
Forcing the big turnover,
Okay.
making the pick, and then
Okay.
putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
I think he might have saw the clock and started getting scared. Because if he
He'll bring
throws,
it out. It's
actually,
Johnson.
no, he definitely should be looking at the sides because I don't know why he would throw that over the middle Yeah. Hey, man. Shit happens. Shit happens.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh.
It's Jacobs.
Oh.
He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Let's start with a look at Oregon State taking on the number 3 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the Beavers, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
And it brings them to a sparkling 4-0 on the year. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
With the catch, it's Jacobs. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Utah State up-tempo.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I saw that shit.
They want a little extra time to think over this third and long as we've got a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Oh, that was just me. Excuse me.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
I'm gonna take that.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Dropping back, it's Maryland. Throws to the wideout.
They fucked themselves up.
Pass is incomplete.
He can go for this.
It's tough to come in and fire one early.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked off.
Oh, here goes Justin.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Rice makes his way onto the field to get things going on offense.
Bro, it's Dive City out here.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. He's going to take off. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down.
Man, you got to love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
Let's see what he can do with it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have one timeout remaining. The run inside. It's Jacobs. Maybe some room here. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. The give on the option. Pickup of 5 is now second and 5.
Tip vote.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
That's all I called.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Gonna run it. It's Jacobs. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at second and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking left.
That's okay, dude. My defense is just playing out of its mind, huh? That had to be another red pass, dude. There's no way. No shot. No shot at all.
The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. To the air on first down.
Oh,
he
okay.
let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Brown wants to pass. Right on target this time.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Lane.
Damn.
He's brought down the one. A play
Thought he
for
got that
this
shit.
offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
There's a motion. It's a motion run. Nonsense.
And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it. It's Jackson.
Damn.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Nice 1st down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Here's that one.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross. Ready.
Brown will throw it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires into the end zone. And he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time.
That's crazy, man. That's a crazy drop.
He hit that one right down the middle, and that lead grows even bigger.
Wide open in the end zone, uncovered.
Nice job being ready, and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One final play before the end of the quarter. Direct snap.
Oh, nice.
Got enough for the first.
That's bad mistake by me.
Get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more quarter to play. It looks as if we are ready to go here in the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. The play action fake. Gonna take a shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you
Yeah, he's just in the cycle now.
pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Owl offense is out after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Looking to throw again. That one comes out hot down the right side. Ball's in the deep ball. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
And how about that linebacker? Seeing the ball getting thrown really quickly to the wide receiver, breaking on it, and then being able to get that fast guy on the ground for no gain. That's a really athletic play by that linebacker.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Stepping to the right.
No.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
It'll be 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from
That's a fucking terrible ball.
Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Back has it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And I think the defense kind of understood what was coming. Back-to-back possessions where this offense threw interceptions, like they're going to want to get the run game going, and they were ready for it. Great job fitting the gaps and making good, solid tackles.
Back to pass.
Damn.
The defense wouldn't let him loose.
That's crazy that they picked that up.
They lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field?
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Now on the return. And you
Still
make
up.
the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Brown will throw it. Got it. There he goes. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. And he got 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Damn.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short.
Oh my.
Not a little time, lets it go.
Fuck.
It just left
I thought it
that
was gonna keep
pass
going,
short. Not
to be
enough
honest.
juice on that one.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
They got Zippo Zilch on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Power ahead. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Rice. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Right.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Utah State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
That's a touchdown.
At the 3rd, makes the grab in their space. They're able to ride him down, but not before he has flipped the field with a huge pickup on the play, and now they are set up coming out of the 2-minute timeout. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw it again. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give
This
the
game is just
offense
beating the
credit.
man while he's
You're
down.
not just going
That's
to run
crazy.
the football. You're not just going to take a knee and and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Looking to throw, it's Maryland. Quarterback moving. Fires on the move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Balmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Tackled there by the defense.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Smith takes the handoff, runs through the tackle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate a